What's going on, YouTube? We're back with some more Illusion Connect here today, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about the two new banners that we most likely are going to be getting. I'm not sure exactly what will be on Charlotte's banner, but she will be the select unit focus, so we're going to start with her as far as, like, should you pull on the select banner. So first off, Charlotte is a light angel class unit. She belongs to the Musupial faction. And these are her skills. So she is 15 cost, also to note, so average cost, just like Phoebe is. So her passive first is when an allied partner dies, while Charlotte is present, it is going to mark the unit that killed her as a murderer. And then you also are going to restore 600 rage of Charlotte. So that's the passive. So for the unique, Charlotte is going to deal 200% damage to all enemies, and then double that damage to all murderers. So that's what Last Blow does. So that's going to come out with your unique. So basically, every time a unit is killed by that isn't Charlotte, basically it's going to be marked. And the more different units that you're opposing kill more of your units, then the more times you're going to mark and then deal extra damage. So this kind of like makes you want to play summoner class units. So like you have little minions spawn and then they die, and then you can play Charlotte, they get marked, do double damage. Not sure what her total damage output's going to be, if like it's really good to go with that as far as that goes. But regardless, she is a, you know, she does have rage regeneration built in, which is very nice. And then she also has AoE damage. So no CC effects like defense down or attack down or rage reduction or stuns or curse or anything like that. So we'll have to see how the rest of her kit goes. But at the next sign, we're going to have her special skill, which is going to deal 165% damage, which is pretty normal, to 2 enemies in the same row. And obviously chance to use skill is 15%. That will go to 30% when you 6-star her. So let's go over her lens upgrades. So for her 4-star, it's going to deal additional 50% to all enemies. I do like that this part here is not reliant on the murder marks, so it's just going to do a straight 50% damage increase overall. Then we go into the combat passive lens upgrade at 5-star. It's going to restore 1,000 rage. So 1,000 rage you are going to get when a unit dies, which is going to be super good. As far as that goes. And then we have her special skill is going to grant a shield of 20% of max HP to herself. So look at her stats. She's got 204 attack, 60 defense, 864 HP. Attack skill is 1.04, defense skill of 1, HP skill of 1.15. So overall, I think she's a pretty good unit. I don't know if she's as good as Eileen. She's very different, but she does have utility, and she's a battery for rage. She also has a little bit of a shield that you can do if you can get her to 6-star, and she's a full AoE damage on her unique skill. So I think it's a pretty decent kit. I think she's definitely better than a lot of the characters we've been getting, especially the last 2 characters, like what was it, Anis and the other unit. I think she's definitely a better caliber character than those. But I am just more interested because she's a light character, and I'm trying to build a 5-person light/healer team for my Phoebe passive. So I'm definitely going to pull for her and see how she goes. As far as should you pull, I don't think she's going to be a game-breaking SS tier, God tier character like a Miyuki, a Gemmy, a Nicola, you know, units like that. I would say she's probably going to be in the class of like a Hachi, something like that, you know, as far as that goes, where it's good, but it's, you know, you're not probably going to use her in every team comp, but you could use her in certain team comps. So if, you know, it all just kind of depends where you're at and how your priorities are, what teams you're building, if she's going to be worth pulling. But I could see people saying don't pull. I could see people some pull. If you're trying to build a team like myself of a, you know, a 5 light character / healer team for your Phoebe passive, then I think she's definitely worth. Alright guys, so let's go over the rest of the patch notes real quick, and then we'll show you guys what I think is going to be the regular summon banner coming on, should be on Saturday. Now it looks like the banners are coming on Saturday. Before they were like Wednesday and they pushed them back, and now it's like all the way back to Saturday for the week. And it's so weird. I still say that we get certain contents release on sometimes Wednesdays, sometimes Thursdays, sometimes Fridays, sometimes Saturday. It's just strange to me. But at any rate, here's what we're going to have. Obviously, the Endless Truth banner, that is going to be the Charlotte banner. The up banner is called Princess Feast. That's going to be the regular banner. We're going to have the limited event Endless Truth. That's going to be the event that you may have seen spoiled, where we can actually get Astaroth, it looks like, as a free 3-star character. Then we have the 2 banners. We have new skins for Charlotte and Eileen and a 9-day login event. So we are going to get a new limited time event, and then we're going to get banners. Pretty much that's all the thing we're getting. We're not getting any new modes, harder content, anything like that. So that's all that's been going on. So as far as for the banner, it says the Princess Feast. I think it's going to be these 2 characters down here. If you guys can see at the bottom of the patch notes, Gemmy and Fenebeth. Why do I feel that? Well, first of all, they're on this update. And second of all, Fenebeth, you can see, is like the kind of the Egyptian princess, the mummy princess or whatever. And then Gemmy, obviously, Feast, vampire, goes hand in hand. I believe even like one of her attacks has something called Feast in the name or something like that. So that's really insane though, because this is going to be Gemmy's 3rd banner, which is crazy for like a limited time unit. She's not a regular pull unit. But it kind of makes sense. We are getting her because we just got Edward this week in the regular pull banner. So yeah, that's so interesting that like Maki should have been here like a month ago, like now, and we haven't gotten her back, but we're cutting this a 3rd time with Gemmy. She's been on 2 select banners, and this is going to be her first time, more than likely. You know, I could be wrong, but I think that's where it's pointing. That this is going to be her first time with the regular summon tickets. So me, myself, I need 1 copy to 6-star her. So I will be pulling for 1 copy of this character, of Gemmy. Fenebeth, they're getting so many shards from this raid that and Fenebeth is not a super high priority, so I'm not going to be pulling for Fenebeth. But if on like the first 3 summons, you are guaranteed, like on one of the first 3 summons, you are guaranteed an SSR. Hopefully I get Gemmy and not Fenebeth. Hopefully I don't have to go too super deep on the banner, but if I have to, you know, lots of dust. But I'm sure I'll get 1 copy. I have like 330 tickets, so I'm sure I'm going to get 1 copy on her. And then I will be going to try to get 3 copies of Charlotte. I do want to build her, and that 5-star is really good for that rage recovery. So yeah, after seeing the lens upgrades, I really am going to try to 5-star my Charlotte at least. And then I'll probably Arcana her last shards and Prism, you know, SSR box and all that kind of stuff to get her 6-star over time. Because she just gets a shield. It's not like imperative you get her 6-star ability. So, but 5-star I think is a huge, huge increase to her abilities. So yeah, as far as should you summon, if you guys do not have Gemmy 6-star, I do recommend going in on the regular banner. She's one of the top tier fantastic characters used in so much content in the game. And then, like I said, Charlotte is just completely dependent on what you're building. If you are building a light-based, angel-based team, I do recommend pulling at least to get her to 4-star, I think. At least doing that, and then you could Arcana her to 5. So try to get at least 2 copies if you can. Obviously, RNG is a huge factor, but that's going to be my goal. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys are going to be pulling for Charlotte or Gemmy/Fenebeth, if we do get those banners, let me know all that and more in the comment section down below. If anyone does know what the 3 other characters will be featured in Charlotte's banner, also drop the comment section down below, because that could make her banner better or worse depending on that. So we'll have to see how that shakes up, but I've not seen any news on what the 3 characters joining her is going to be. But thank you guys so much for watching the channel today. If you guys did enjoy today's content, make sure you guys drop a like down below, hit subscribe if you guys are new, all that kind of good stuff, and we'll see you all in the